Here with head coach Anna Nimz, exhibition win against champion Christian. And coach, this is one of those games that certainly when it was scheduled, it gets you back into the groove after a bit of a break, after the Christmas break. Did you accomplish kind of what you wanted to today?
I think we accomplished a handful of things of which we wanted to. Obviously, coming off, even though it's only a few days, but coming off Christmas break, having the maturity to sometimes work out at the same elite level in which we practice is maybe not always there. So getting them back, getting their legs underneath them, but really building some confidence as we move into Southland Conference play, I think was going to be really important. I don't think we were able to turn the ball side to side as much as I wanted, and maybe see some other kids kind of get highlighted. But in the same breath, we've been waiting for Carmela Dean to have that aha moment. We've had her for 3 years. She's gone through some tough injuries. Has been a great player for us on the defensive end, and I'm really excited to see her have the game that she had. Obviously, with Nia, six assists on 0 turnovers is a great thing. It's something that we've talked to her a lot about, taking that one step slow. We tell everybody just 1,001 or pause. We don't have to play as fast as humanly possible. So I think we corrected some of those things. 19 turnovers is definitely not what we were shooting for, although they forced 29. So I think there were some definite positives, definite things that we can be excited about that can help us move into Southland Conference play. And then on the opposite end of that, I think there's a lot of things that we're just going to keep having to continue to correct ourselves. I believe one of the players said it, we did a couple things to ourselves. And those are the things we got to control. Sometimes you can't handle another team's scout, how they cover something, but we can control ourselves. And so we just got to keep working on it. But I think this gave us a good step in the right direction, especially headed into Thursday.
You talked about Carmela Dean. She hit 7 threes on her birthday, so pretty nice self-gifting there. But can a game like that, even for her, can that lift other people up?
I think so. And what was really exciting to see and hear it on the bench, everybody on our team wanted somebody else to score. I don't think there was any greedy play. In fact, there were times that Mel turned down the shot that I would have been okay with her taking, but she was ready to feed the next kid. Giselle and Sharna both typically average quite a few points, but they became the giver instead of the taker. And I just was proud of that, But Mel is a tremendous downhill kid, and we've been waiting for this game to show that outside presence. And we've talked a lot about if you can get to the rim, you can hit 15-footers. When you have that outside game, of which we know she can, she shot 40% at the junior college level. That's a hard kid to guard. And she proved today, 7 of 9 from the three-point line. She's a hard kid to guard because if you guard her on the perimeter, she's going to have her bread and butter playing it into the paint or creating for others. And if you sag off of her because of that, she's proven now that she can hit the shot. So really excited about her and really excited to have her mixed in with a couple other of our scorers, and we can find some more balanced score sheets, as we move into play.
One of those was Jasmine Dixon, had 10 points. And,
yep.
We've seen her knock down that 10 to 12-foot jump shot. It was a little bit more maybe confident today offensively?
Yeah, I thought she did a really nice job. We challenged her after these last 2 games. She plays big minutes, and that kid comes to practice every day with a good attitude. She does the little things. She points, she communicates. She holds other kids accountable, but we just haven't been seeing some of the production, right? She had a game where she had 11 rebounds, and then we went into a couple games where she wasn't necessarily contributing in that factor. So tonight, before the game, I said, how many? And she said, I'm going to find everyone that I can. So it's a great attitude, and I think we have really good post play. I just think we have to continue to grow and work together with it. But we have 3 post players, 1 coming off an injury here soon, so we'll have 4 post players that, I think we can get some point production on the inside that's going to allow our outside kids to be confident. And so, again, I think the girls are enjoying playing together. I think they enjoy when one another has success because I think they also start to see the big picture. If everybody can start doing that, it makes it for some pretty exciting ball games.
Especially coming into this time of the year, new year, conference season's here. So a good moment to boost some confidence going into Thursday night.
100%.
Coach, as always, thanks for your time.
Welcome.